In this video, I'm going to show you powerful practical tips on how to avoid the dreaded festive season weight gain so that you don't have to start 2016 with an extra 5 to 10 pounds to lose. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Peter Carvel here from sixpackfactory.com, and it's that time of the year again where we're gonna go out, we're gonna go to parties, we're gonna spend some time with our family, and I really love this time. But I wanna show you 5 practical and easy to implement tips that you can use to enjoy the festive season without adding all those extra pounds so that you don't have to start 2016 with a lot of extra weight to lose before you can really get rocking and rolling. Now, before we get going with these tips, I want to make sure you guys are aware of our Christmas giveaway. This year we're going all out because the previous 2 years I had to skip because I was traveling during this period. So on the 7th of December, we're going to start with our giveaway. You can go and sign up 100% free of charge at fitchristmas.com. And this is just my way to say thank you for an amazing year, because we've skipped my birthday a few weeks ago, we've skipped Thanksgiving, we've skipped Black Friday to make sure we can make this Christmas giveaway the best ever and set you up for 2016 so you have everything you need to rock and roll. So come and join me on the 7th of December at fitchristmas.com. We've got so many amazing things to give away this year. Actual physical DVDs like workout DVDs, healthy cooking DVDs. We've got coaching programs. It's gonna be insane, and we're gonna have a lot of fun up until around the 20th. And then we'll take a break until about after Christmas so we all can just enjoy Christmas, spend some time with our family, and then we will start our countdown again for the 1st so that we can make sure everybody out there is ready to rock and roll 2016. So let's get going with the very first tip. So the very first thing you should not stop doing is exercising. So many people during this festive season just sort of take a long extended 6-week break from the exercise and workout routine, and that's not necessary at all. So yes, here and there you can take a day off, but there's no need to stop exercising all the time. Most of the time, you're bored anyway, especially if you're taking holiday and you're taking a break. So continue with your exercising, and here's a little tip. If you're gonna eat a lot of calories on a specific day, go and hit the weight room really hard, okay? Because if you're then gonna go and eat a lot of calories, those calories can help you recover your muscle and rebuild your muscle a little bit. Or if you're eating a lot of sugary type things, those sort of sugars will just go back into restoring your muscle glycogen levels without adding too much fat. So that's a little tip. If you know you're gonna eat a lot, go and do a nice heavy weight training session. But apart from that, keep your normal workout routine. Don't stop. Yes, here and there you can take a day off, but overall, continue with the routine so you can make sure come January, you're not starting all over again. The second tip is not to go overboard on the alcohol and drinking too many calories. During this time, it's so easy. You've got punch, you've got spirits, you've got wine, you've got all these things, and you can very quickly add an extra 1,000 to 2,000 calories just in one day by drinking the wrong kinds of stuff and too much. Now listen guys, we're here to have a bit of fun and enjoy time with our family. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you not to drink alcohol or not to drink things at all, but there's no need to go overboard. So enjoy yourself without overindulging, okay? For example, 1 shot of spirits has around 70 calories. 1 pint of beer, about 180 calories. And who just drink 1 pint or 1 shot, okay? Most of us will do a few of those. So if you know you're gonna do it, bring in some water in between so that you don't just drinking spirits, and then also make sure you don't overindulge in just normal drinks like sugary drinks like juices or punch or things like that. That can also add a lot of calories very quickly. So enjoy yourself, but don't drink too many calories and don't go overboard on the alcohol. And one little tip that's not too healthy, but at least it's not going to add a lot of calories, is obviously just to drink the diet version of whatever you're going to drink. Now yes, it's not healthy, there's a lot of chemicals in these diet drinks, but it cuts at least out all those calories, especially for this period. So if you have to drink alcoholic drink, maybe drink a diet drink after that or a glass of water, and then you can get back onto an alcoholic drink after that. Don't just down 1 shot after another, 1 glass of wine after another, 1 beer after another. So enjoy yourself without overindulging. The next tip is one that I have a major problem with, and I stick to very religiously throughout this period. And this is to make sure you don't stockpile a lot of sweets and a lot of foods too early. If you need to make a meal or you know people are coming over, make sure you just go and buy that food a day or two before you need it, okay? If you are like me, especially a sweet tooth, don't have a lot of sweets or chocolates around. This happened to me last year. Let me show you a photo. This is on the 1st. This is on the 2nd, okay? Someone gave me one of these little Christmas trees where you open up the chocolate stuff. They gave it to me on the 1st, the 2nd, all those chocolates was open. And there's a lot of good messages on each one that you open up, but it defies the purpose of what that was supposed to be. But if I have things in the house, I'll just eat it. So with me, I make sure I just go and buy the things that the day before the evening I need to have to get it ready, whether it's a meal or dessert or whatever, but I don't have anything in the house for weeks in advance. Now, yes, this won't work for everybody. Sometimes you have to prepare things a week or two in advance, but if you don't need to, make sure you don't stockpile on a lot of sweets and a lot of foods before you need it, which is only going to be sitting in your house, tempting you to eat it and cheat. So make sure you only buy the stuff a day or two before you actually need it. The next tip is for parties. We are gonna go to parties. There's gonna be many of them. I already received an email yesterday from one of my fans who just finished the 6-week six-pack challenge. He's like, Peter, I'm in the best shape of my life, but now Christmas is coming and I've got 5 parties. I've got the office party, my mom's party, I've got my aunt's party, etc., etc. How am I gonna survive this? So, what do you do to make sure you don't overindulge and don't go too crazy at parties? Because you're not going to avoid the parties, you have to go. This is what we do during this time of the year and this season. It's fun. We have to go and see our friends and families. Well, number one, don't arrive there starving, okay? Eat maybe a nice healthy meal before you go, or at least just have a few snacks before you go that you know is healthy. If you get there and you're starving and there's no healthy food, then you're gonna eat whatever you have to eat, and that can mean 10 mince pies instead of just having one, okay? So the point is, don't arrive there starved and really, really hungry. It's simple, just eat something before you go. I'm not gonna tell you to go there and eat nothing, because we go there to have fun. So I would normally eat a nice healthy meal just before I go, and then when I get there, I'll try all the things. I'll have one mince pie, I'll have all of the other desserts, but just bites and things here. I won't have to eat it to actually fill me up. And that's the first and easiest effective tip. Now, if you couldn't do that and you arrive at a party and you are hungry, what should you do? Well, obviously, avoid all the simple carbs and the sugary type things and rather focus on the high protein type things, because it will fill you up, you won't feel as hungry, and you won't add as many simple carbs and calories as you would with sweets, because you just stuff your face with those and they don't make you feel hungry. So just focus on the more high protein and maybe higher fat type foods that's around. As simple as that, guys. So don't arrive hungry, and when you do arrive there, focus on the things that sort of low calorie, high nutrient dense. So that can sometimes even be, if you go to a healthy party, just there's a lot of vegetables. Just fill up on vegetables rather than all the sugary carb type things, and then also the high protein stuff. And then the final tip, guys, don't let Christmas continue into New Year. On the 26th, take whatever food you have and go and give it to a shelter or give it to people who might not have had food. You probably would have done it before Christmas as well, but if you have any extra food, go and give it away again. That's what we do. What we also do is, if people arrive on the 25th, everybody takes some food with them, so that I don't have a fridge full of desserts, full of sweets that I now either have to get rid of, throw away, or just eat, of course, over the next 5 or 6 days. So those are 2 simple tips. When you get to the 26th, go and give the food away that you don't need. And number 2, make sure all the people who come to your party take some stuff with them, even if they don't want to. Just tell them, please take some stuff with you. But you want to avoid dragging out the festive season, okay? On the 26th, you can already get back onto your exercise program and eating healthy for 4 days, and then you can enjoy New Year again, and then on the 1st or the 2nd, you can get back onto your healthy eating and exercise program again, okay? So it doesn't have to drag out, and the 24th and the 25th becomes the 1st, and it's just one long festive season, okay? You can enjoy yourself without stuffing yourself every single day. So there you go, guys. 5 powerful and simple to implement tips that will help you survive the festive season and avoid the dreaded weight gain, or at very least help you maintain your weight or not pick up too much. Don't forget, this is a time to have fun and enjoy the time with your family, but that doesn't mean you have to overindulge. So as always, guys, if you like this video, click on the like button. If you have any comments or any more tips, put them in the comments box below. And if you feel that any of your friends or family can take advantage of these tips or need them, share this video with them as well. And then finally, guys, Don't forget the Fitness Christmas giveaway with me starting on the 7th. We've got so many amazing things to give away this year, and you can come and join me there on the 7th at fitchristmas.com. Until then, guys, I hope these tips help you, and I hope you have a great festive season. Until next time, bye-bye.